Hello guys, it is me, Sharita. So as you can see, this is all the books that I have not read. So I probably have a lot. So most of these I have not read. But this, I'm going to start with this first. I tried reading this. I was like, this much throughout the book, and I just found myself wanting to just do that to it because it was getting on my nerves. It was sexist. It was like she didn't know what she wanted to do. She was like very contradictory, and it was getting on my nerves. So I said, no thank you, take that away from me. It talks about being aggressive and possessive multiple times throughout the book, and like, I can't, I'm sorry, moving on. So, I'm going to show you the books. And so, I had this a long time. I got this from the thrift store, and it looks pretty good to me, but I never got to it. So, then that I got also at the Salvation Army. That I got from the dollar store, which I never took off the tag. I have not read this, but I want to. I got this from the thrift store. Got this also from the thrift store. Got this from the thrift store. Got this actually from Salvation Army. Got this from Salvation Army. Got this from Salvation Army. Got this from dollar store. I got this from the thrift store. I got that from the dollar store. Got that from the thrift store. Got that from the thrift store. Got that from the thrift store. That from the thrift store. That from the thrift store. This from Salvation Army. Dollar store. Dollar store. Thrift store. Thrift store. School. Thrift store. The dollar store. Bookstore and school. So, all these books, I have to make a decision of what I'm going to do with them. Because I do want to read all these books. But I have to make a very good decision on what I'm going to do with this. And organize it in a way where it's like, good. Okay. So, also this is also going to be my ambitious get it together haul. See me? Hi. So this is also going to be my ambitious get it together haul. So let me pause it and come back. So all these books, I got 7 of them. I'm going to read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them I'm going to read. So I made my own challenge for myself so I can hold myself accountable. So I have this book. So it's like read a book set in high school, you know? And she has a list of things she wants to do. And I have yet to read this book. And it's very short. So I could read it in like a day. It was about Siobhan Vivian. If you don't know, she also wrote like Gossip Girl. So this is about high school. This completes the challenge of reading a book that's set in high school. And this is completing the challenge of reading a book about superheroes because I've been wanting to read this book. And this also completes the challenge of reading a book with multiple worlds, several Londons. So I've been wanting to read this book too. So that's a challenge of read a book that involves shopping. Shopaholic. So yeah, I've been wanting to read this book. Reading a new adult book. This is a new adult book. I've been wanting to read this. Read a book that has a key on the cover. I got it. And read a book that has books in the cover. Got it. So these are all the books I want to read and need to read. Because all this, I can make my own challenge of it. You know, just a whole challenge of it. Because they can also read a book that has nature, and it has a balcony, it has flowers, it's really cute. So yeah, that's the nice thing. So I have my TBR for August. So yay, 7 books. Gotta get it done. Cause firstly, I'm gonna read this first, and then go on to the shorter book, and then go on up all this one I read. I can't. So I gotta fix it over there. I don't know how. And I don't know why. I don't even know why she washed up. But I gotta put it all the way up there. Because if I continue to do what I want to do, and so I got the 3rd book in the Percy Jackson series. The 3rd book. Now, my smart self, being so frantic and happy, I didn't know I had the 3rd book. I thought I had the 2nd book. Well, the Lightning Thief, Sea of Monsters, then the Titan's Curse. But I'm getting paid this month. I can always go get it. I can always go get it while getting rid of books. So, and then I have a discount with them. So it's not that expensive for me. Yeah. Percy Jackson. So, I'm going to pause this again so you can see me be coordinated, because it never happens. And this is my TBR. And that, my TBR pile. And that is my TBR pile for August. Yeah. I guess I didn't say the names. So I got the host. I got the 2nd book in A Darker Shade of Magic. I got the other Bowling Girl. Not even going to say the names of the author, so just stick with me. The Turncoat, Perfectly Undone, Fragile Darkness, The Titan's Curse, The Hunger Games, The Lifeboat Click, So Close to You, The Age of Miracles, The Fault in Our Stars, and Winter Girls. Yeah. And the last thing I want to show you guys is this. So, they had a sale at Walmart for these were 82 cents. And these were 25 cents. So, you get on that bandwagon, yo. I'm not even in school, but, get it focused. When you're a writer, you tend to buy things that are very cheap when you can. So, I really like this. It inspires me to never give up, because I always give up. And it's it's not a very hard notebook. I like the texture. It feels very, sticky. And it's, smooth here. And it's sticky there. And then the texture is smooth and it's writing space. And I hate when you have those notebooks and it's this, but I want longer writing space. And they got it, and it's nice. And then in the back it says also never give up, and it says class act. And the signature, it looks really nice. It looks really good. And usually I don't use these type of notebooks because I like bigger, fatter notebooks to write in. But one day I want to write a standalone fantasy novel, and I could just put it in here. And then I have 150 college rule type of notebook paper that I use to outline and all this good stuff. And then I got another one. And then I got Girl Power, which is also nice. Because it's a different color than this. It's a different shade of color. It's it has 3 of my favorite colors in here. If I cannot look at the yellow and think of it as gold, then that's my favorite color. I like gray, and it's also kind of blackish. And it's kind of a grayish or blackish background. It's really nice, and it feels smooth. And did this turn into a tutorial type of video review? I don't even know what it turned into. But, again, I like how it's very long and it's easy to function with, and it's smooth, and it's back there again. And I would also buy more of these because it's 80 sheets of this, and it's nice. So that's that. I also show you my material that I use when I write, because there's a lot of material. Ooh, I am back. Ooh, so I have colorful markers. I use these mainly to like line things down. This is a medium point dry erase marker. I also use it on my board too, and I haven't used it recently. I use also these for my board, and a pen for some reason. I don't know why the texture is going, but I have different colored things and stuff. I can't see real good. I thought something was there, but it was not. Anyway, this is mainly what I use for my board, or when I like need to write some things down suddenly. And then I have this, which is an ultra, you can see it. Okay, for some reason it's not focusing. It's an ultra fine 0-point Pro Max type of pencil pen, and it's like really smooth to write on, but like after a month it starts to dry up, and I really like that. I also have a black one too, but I need to get more black. For some reason they only have the blues when I go to the dollar store, and they don't have the blacks, which make me upset. And then I have these, which are colorful pencils, and for some reason there are markers in there. Pens, same thing. So I have colorful pens. I use these occasionally, but since I got these, I don't use this as much. And then I also have mechanical pencils that people continue to take from me without asking. And it's like, oh, stop it. So that's what I wanted to show you. Yeah, bye-bye.